Demystifying blend modes is our topic on Luminar Coffee Break. Let's see what we can accomplish in 10 minutes or less, starting now. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm glad you could join us. It's good to see you guys here. Now, what I want to do is and I hope that name, Demystifying blend modes, caught your attention. The blend modes are something you've been doing for a long time. I want to show you just how to make the most out of them, all right? And then at the end of this segment, we're going to stick around. We're going to have the Ask Me Anything question segment, which will carry over on into Zoom. And I'll put that into the chat, all right? So here we have an image. Now I like it. It looks good. But let's, before we start applying any of the blend modes to it, let's just quickly enhance the image. Look at this. With Accent AI, improve color, detail, tone, and depth of the image. Here's before, here's after. Look at that, it's looking good so far. Let's come down here to the light tool, and let's bump up the black tones a little bit. Look at this. We're gonna enrich the blacks and then accentuate the white tones. All right, there we have it. So, I mean, that was easy, right? Before, after, great. Now, notice, I love the depth of field, but the background just looks plain. Let's add a little texture to that background and apply those blend modes. So I'm gonna come over here to the local masking tool, and I'll click on Add Texture. Now, from the textures, there's a lot of textures already built right in to Luminar AI. Personally, I like using textures right here. I picked these up from Flypaper Textures. Some of those were free, some of them I had to pay for. I've had them for years. You could go around taking pictures of textures on the walls and use those. I'm gonna use this one right here, and instantly, look what it did. It brightened up the image, and that's because, I'm gonna click on the advanced settings, the blend mode is set to screen. I'm gonna change that to normal, just so you can see where we're starting from. I'll take the opacity to 100%. So this is the texture. So this is the texture that we're dealing with. I want to take the characteristics of this texture and apply it to the image below it. So this is the beauty of blend modes. This is normal. Now, when I click on darken, the next three, see this line right here? So the first word darken means the next two are going to darken those images. It's going to darken the results. Here's lighten. So screen's going to do the same thing. Make it brighter. Overlay, soft light, hard light are typically the three you're really going to use and stick with. I like overlay and I love soft light. For this image, let's start with soft light. Now, look at how it totally changed the texture of this image. So with soft light, it's taking the image and it's applying the opacity to it, and it's blending it with the image below. Now, I still have options here. I could dial this way back. Here's no texture to it or nothing applied. And then I'm going to slowly bring it in. Right about here, that looks good. Give it a second to render. And now, let's say the brightness of it, I want to bring out the brightness just a little more. And I want to dial back the saturation just a bit. Now, let's zoom in to 100%. Look what it's doing to that background. Look at this. So without it, this is what we're at. Notice how everything just looks smooth. Excuse me, it looks okay. But when we add that texture to it, ooh, look at that. Look how it kind of brings, it just makes it look sharper. It just makes it look different and more unique. With that being said, I'm going to use that blend mode to add to what I'm looking for. If I wanted to, and let's say we went to the hard light, now look at the different effect hard light gave. you can notice it a lot more. Well, in that case, I may want to bring it down just a little bit and maybe desaturate it even more. Good. And instead of contrast here, ooh, that looks actually really good. I may even go to the negative and make it less contrasty, more like it, where it's blurring the image, all right? Or blurring the combination of the texture and the image itself. Personally, I do like soft light better, so I'll go back to soft light and bump it up a little bit. This is where you're the artist, you decide what you want to do. So again, here's before. It's a nice image. Oh, look at that. It just looks finished. All right? So, guys, I'm going to take some questions from you here. Hello, Pat from Alabama. Let me give you the link. So it's luminar.tips/ask me anything. AMA. There. So I put that into the link, into the chat. Please come over and join us for 10-15 minutes and ask me any questions you want on this topic, anything you want to know about the layer blend modes, and then we'll open the floor up. You can ask me questions about photography, Neo, whatever you feel like. And if you're watching this as a recording, if you can, next time try to get here a little bit earlier, or join us on the coffee break at 1 p.m. Eastern Time over on Insiders. And there it's a live interaction back and forth, all right? If you like what you're seeing, please hit that thumbs up. Show our producers, you're showing them some love, that you love what we're doing. If you have suggestions on how to make these coffee breaks even better, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. Well, I'm Vinelli. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you at the next coffee break.